Hey guys, so this is how you do a tensor pulley fix, or if your belt's really squeaking on a cold startup and it's wet, a little damp, it'll chirp or it'll squeak. It's pretty noticeable even if you have a decently loud exhaust. So all there is to this is a 2006 Mazda 3, by the way. It's a number 4, and all you gotta do is it's kind of funny because it's a tensor pulley, so when you go to loosen it, it moves the whole thing. I can't move it right now because it's pretty strong. And so it's going to be the opposite. So you're going to be tightening it, but tightening it is loosening it, if you get what I'm saying. So just unscrew that. It's pretty easy, even on a rusty. It's not that rusty, but it's pretty bad. Now, I don't have a real way of showing you the play, but like, you see how it's like, I don't know if you can hear it. It just stops and doesn't like slowly stop. And then this one, see how that one just goes smoothly. My fingers are kind of in the way, but this one's so smooth, there's no noises, nothing. It's rolling smooth. Always when you're buying a new one, just make sure it lines up. Pretty straightforward. Paid $18 for this, or just under 19. And then I had to buy some exhaust leak fix, or exhaust cement to be exact. So then all you're gonna do now is put it in. So it slides in real easy. Grab your bolt, screw back in. It's gonna be opposite. So to tighten it will be, or to loosen it will be to tighten it. So I'm turning it right, or counterclockwise, and it is tightening. Also, another way to see how, if your tensor pulley is what's wrong, I don't know if you can see it, but like the bearing is flush and it's not moving at all, but like you see all that play, that's what all that squeaking is coming from. So now you just make sure that's good, and then you grab your socket wherever you throw it. Oh, duh, it's right here. And you put it so that to loosen, but it's going to be to tighten it. And there's not really a spec for it. It'll start going. Just make sure it's on there nice though. But yeah, that's what I mean. See how that's to loosen it? Like, well, in a normal bolt that'd be to loosen, but see how that's just turning? So if you want to get it off, you got to go the opposite way, clockwise. Alright, so, and that's how easy it is. Then you grab your belt, obviously, and you just put it around. The Mazda 3 has a nice position. It's nicely positioned, so it's right there instead of some of the other cars I've seen where it's down in here, and it's just hell to do. So now just make sure your belt is all lined up. Mine's a little off, and I'm gonna fix that. And all you gotta do is just push it under here. Make sure the belt is over your socket, and then you just push it, and then see how that moves like that. And then you grab your other hand and you just flip it over the pulley. Alright, so that's it. It's pretty easy. Took me 5 minutes if that. It's very straightforward. Alright, so have a good one, guys.